Tonight, we're exploring the glorious kingdom that is Queens, New York. Now, aside from its booming food, art, and brew scene, Queens is also making some noise along its shoreline with a long stretch of paradise known as Rockaway Beach. Credited as the largest urban beach in the country, Rockaway has long been a summer staple for beach bums and a year-round sanctuary for surfers.
I'm surfing in New York City right now. Coming out to the Rockaways is a great way to spend the day in Queens and get outside of Manhattan and the busyness.
I just kind of ride the train for an hour and then just show up at the beach.
Today, I'm taking on the Atlantic face first with help from local instructors Mike and Mike.
So guys, I've been to Rockaway before. I've actually jet skied here, but I've never surfed, so what can I expect?
You're gonna expect nothing but the best out there today. Conditions are amazing. The weather is about 85 degrees, water's warm. The waves are about 2 to 3 feet, occasional 4.
So you're literally locals. You grew up here.
Yes, this is where we're born and bred.
Being the locals who know everything about the community, that are involved in the community, we like to share that experience with all of our students who are coming from New York City and beyond so they can get that local experience, that local vibe of what it's like to be a Rockaway Beach surfer.
Well, time to suit up and do what the locals do.
Welcome to Local Surf School. You guys ready to surf?
Yeah!
So this is Beach 67th Street, one of the 2 surfing beaches in the area. It is the beginner-friendly surf beach, no real hazards. There are some simple steps to follow. The closer you go towards the nose, this would make for a funny planking picture, but what's gonna happen is that you're going to nosedive. Myself or Mike is gonna help you by saying paddle, paddle, paddle. You're gonna do so by cupping your hands, and then at some point you're gonna feel a push and hear the words pop up. That is your cue to move in from the paddle position, and hopefully it'll look something like this.
And you want to keep your arms out.
You don't want to be flying the airplane. That's going to be a guaranteed crash landing, all right?
Those feet a little wider, there we go.
Wider?
You want to sit in the middle of the board, that's the sweet spot. Not too far because you'll nosedive. We have what's called the leash, right? The leash gets securely attached around your neck, right? For most comfort.
If you want to die. Ready to get in the water?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Paddle, paddle, paddle. First try, look at natural. Let's see if it was beginner's luck or if it keeps it up.
The water here at Rockaway Beach, it's not any different than the beaches in California, really.
Hot too so far.
The waves were perfect today, the right size for surfing for our level.
California's great, Hawaii's great, but when you catch Rockaway at the perfect time, anywhere between September through November, you get sometimes waves between 6 to 10 feet tall.
I wiped out more than a few times, and you just keep going out there.
That's a rite of passage. It happens to everyone.
I wipe out, she wipes out, everyone who surfs wipes out, and it's a fun thing as long as you're being safe about it.
That was so much fun surfing, and I wiped out. I loved every minute of it, but I could really use some food right now and a drink.
Well, you're at the perfect place. Let's go to the surf club.
Let's go get some tacos and a beer. We have
Absolutely.
beers there, right?
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
Does this thing switch gears by itself?
You're about to find out.
I'm about to find out. Is it my turn?
On the left, dude. There you go. Wow, you're actually moving it. Good, go.
You guys are so heavy.
You're doing faster than the guy we had. I like this. This is cool.
You gotta earn those beers.
All those spinning classes pay off.
Yeah, you pay $100 for a spin class like this in the city.
Next stop, surf club.
We're here.
This is it, we're here, welcome.
Okay, so the locals tell me that this is the place to be after a long day of surfing. And I even see you have surf lockers over there.
It's hard to carry surfboards on the train, so that's kind of how we started this place.
We always have rotating art shows, we show surf films, fantastic food, and the best drinks in Rockaway.
Cheers to Queens.
Cheers to Queens.
Cheers.
Audrina!
At the end of the day, an ice cold beer and a taco hits the spot. I know you said these are better than the ones in California, but I think it's like a different style in California. These are still good though. The mics, the double mics, they are so funny. They're such good guys. They're really good at surfing and they're really helpful. My day today in Rockaway has been so much fun.
Rockaway Beach, I don't even consider it Queens. It's kind of like an oasis in what is actually New York City.
I think a lot of people in Manhattan need to come out here and chill out. Plus there's a subway, the A train is right there, so it'll take you from Rockaway Beach right back into the city.